Give me a history on the painting was in the front of us of Christopher right there in the front. Give me like a history, something that happened.
It's a significant painting for me because I did it because I just gotten the commission to do the painting of Jerry Brown.
When was that?
The what do you call it? The government building in Sacramento, the Capitol building. The commission required a painting of this size on canvas, and I hadn't worked on canvas in a couple of years, and I was afraid I might feel rusty. So it was the first morning that Jerry Brown was coming to sit. And it was much more dramatic. It was the last of our 5 sittings. So I hadn't really been satisfied by the work that the first 4 sittings had produced. So I knew this was my last try, and so I wanted to practice working on canvas again, and so it was morning. Whenever I asked Chris to come and sit for me, I was careful to do it after his working hours. Well, this was the morning, so I made an exception. I said, Chris, if you'll do me the great favor of coming out to sit, I promise not to work more than an hour and a half, and I just want to get used to working on canvas again. And it was in the morning, so he had to take away the time from his own working program. And I was careful not to do that except for an emergency. So he came out, and I did that painting of him in an hour and a half.
Wow.
No kidding, it was, because I was doing it for another purpose, really, and so relaxed about it. I've already worked with him a lot. I didn't expect to do anything that I would like later. I just wanted to get used to the feel of the brushes on canvas. And because of that freedom, and because Chris was always so cooperative and a very experienced sitter, I did one of my favorite pictures of him.
It was nice.
That picture has something of him that and none of the others I did, and there were hundreds. We were together for more than 30 years.
Wow.
So I had, and it was his idea that I become an artist.
I think I remember you told me that, right? What were you doing before?
Idea.
Yeah. How did it work out? Because you were already drawing or painting?
I'd always drawn as a kid, and pictures of people, and from about the age of 5, I was usually drawing from movie magazines, pictures in the magazines of actors that I'd seen, so I felt I knew them, and so it was like working on a subject I worked on before, and well, how was I going to
How did Christopher?
So, I just felt so relaxed working with Chris, and because I was doing it for the experience rather than wanting to do my best work, I didn't expect to.